Hello everyone! Today we embark on a captivating journey into the world of art, where we explore the realm of creativity, imagination, and mastery that has given rise to some of the most iconic and celebrated masterpieces in human history. From the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa to the swirling stars of the Starry Night, these world-renowned paintings have captured the hearts and minds of generations, transcending time and borders. In this exploration, we will delve deep into the essence of each painting, unraveling their stories and understanding the emotions they evoke. From the brushstrokes of the Renaissance to the avant-garde expressions of the modern era, these works of art have left an indelible mark on our cultural tapestry, inspiring awe and admiration. Join us as we take you on a visual odyssey through the top world-famous paintings, where we'll unveil the intricate details, the significance, value, and the current locations of these artistic treasures. Whether you are an art enthusiast, a curious observer, or simply someone seeking to appreciate the beauty of human creativity, this journey promises to be a captivating one. So let's begin our exploration of the world's most cherished and revered paintings, each a testament to the enduring power of artistic expression.
Our first pick is Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, an artwork that has enthralled generations with her enigmatic smile. The year, 1503, a man named Leonardo da Vinci begins to paint a portrait that will later become one of the most famous pieces of art in the world. The Mona Lisa, a woman with an enigmatic smile seated against a distant landscape, becomes a testament to Leonardo's mastery in capturing human expression. Her smile, ever-changing in its intensity, seems to hold a secret, a mystery that has fascinated art enthusiasts for centuries. It's subtle, it's mysterious, and it's a testament to Leonardo's mastery of capturing human expression. As we move through time, we find Leonardo employing the technique of sfumato, a gradual blending of colors, creating a seamless transition between light and shadow, giving the painting an ethereal quality. The subject is cleverly placed against an open balcony, with distant mountains adding depth to the background. This use of atmospheric perspective adds to the painting's allure and mystique. Leonardo's meticulous attention to detail is evident in every aspect of the Mona Lisa. From the rendering of the skin and hair to the intricate folds of the clothing, every detail is painstakingly crafted. The delicate use of color and blending of tones contribute to the overall harmony of the composition. This innovative approach to portraiture, focusing on psychological depth and the interplay of light and shadow, had a profound influence on the art of the Renaissance and beyond. Fast forward to today, the Mona Lisa is considered one of the most iconic artworks in the world. Housed in the Louvre Museum in Paris, it attracts millions of visitors annually. Despite extensive research, the identity of the sitter in the painting remains a subject of debate, adding yet another layer of intrigue to this remarkable work of art. In summary, the Mona Lisa, from its creation in the early 1500s to its status today, has remained an iconic piece of art. The enigmatic smile, the innovative techniques employed by Leonardo da Vinci, and the mystery surrounding the sitter's identity contribute to its enduring appeal and significance. This masterpiece continues to inspire and fascinate, cementing its position as a true symbol of the Renaissance and a testament to Leonardo's genius.
Our second pick is Vincent van Gogh's The Starry Night. A masterpiece painted in June of 1889, this oil-on-canvas painting measures approximately 29 inches by 36¼ inches. It is a breathtaking and iconic depiction of a night sky over a small village, with elongated cypress trees reaching up towards the heavens. Van Gogh's composition is a tour de force of stylized reality. It imbues the scene with a sense of movement and energy that seems to make the sky dance with life. The exaggerated form of the cypress trees adds to this sense of swirling motion, while the peaceful village beneath offers a stark contrast to the dynamic sky above. Color plays a crucial role in The Starry Night. Van Gogh's bold use of a deep cobalt blue for the night sky contrasts sharply with the warm yellows of the stars and the moon. The swirling patterns in the sky come alive with a vibrant array of blues, yellows, and whites, creating a powerful visual impact that conveys a sense of emotion and intensity. The application of paint in The Starry Night is a testament to Van Gogh's masterful use of texture. Thick, expressive brushwork and the impasto technique give the sky a tactile quality, creating a three-dimensional effect that makes the stars and moon appear to rise from the canvas. Yet, The Starry Night is more than just a stunning visual spectacle. Many interpret it as a reflection of Van Gogh's inner turmoil and emotional state. The swirling sky could be a manifestation of his inner turbulence, with the peaceful village representing a place of calm and stability. The stars and moon may symbolize hope and dreams, offering comfort amidst chaos. The Starry Night is one of Van Gogh's most celebrated works, an iconic example of post-impressionist art. Its profound impact on the world of art is immeasurable, inspiring countless artists and art enthusiasts. Today, it continues to be a major attraction at the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, in New York City, a testament to Van Gogh's artistic genius. So there you have it, the Starry Night, a beautiful night scene that is more than just a painting. It is a glimpse into the soul of one of the most iconic artists in history, a man who found beauty in the night sky and painted it in a way that continues to captivate us to this day.
Our number 3 pick is The Night Watch by Rembrandt van Rijn. Did you know that The Night Watch, one of Rembrandt's most famous paintings, isn't actually set at night? That's right. This masterpiece, completed in 1642, was given its misleading nickname because a layer of dark varnish made it appear as if it depicted a nighttime scene. The painting, formerly known as Militia Company of District 2 under the command of Captain Franz Banink Koch, is a grand Baroque composition measuring approximately 14 feet by 17 feet. It's currently housed in the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam, Netherlands. At first glance, your eyes are drawn to a group of 34 militiamen and officers, at the forefront of which stand Captain Franz Banink Koch and his lieutenant, Willem van Ruytenberg. Their commanding presence is a testament to Rembrandt's clever use of light and shadow, a technique known as chiaroscuro. By illuminating these central figures, Rembrandt not only highlights their importance, but also infuses the scene with drama and action. As you peer closer, you'll notice the individuality of each figure. Rembrandt's skill in portraiture shines in the detailed characterization of each militiaman, from those loading muskets to those carrying pikes or other weapons. The captain, with his raised hand and red sash, embodies authority, while the lieutenant, clutching a sheathed sword, stands as a symbol of readiness. But the painting isn't just a testament to Rembrandt's artistic prowess. It also serves as a mirror reflecting Amsterdam's civic pride and military might during the Dutch Golden Age. The red, white, and blue colors prevalent throughout the painting echo the hues of the Dutch flag, underscoring the patriotic theme. Even the dog in the foreground and the girl in the background carry symbolic weight, believed to represent loyalty and the militia's young drum girl, respectively. Over the years, The Night Watch has undergone several restorations to remove layers of dark varnish and reveal the true colors and details intended by Rembrandt. Today, it stands not only as a masterpiece of Dutch art, but also as a historical and cultural treasure. In a nutshell, The Night Watch is a testament to Rembrandt's genius, a grand display of his mastery over composition, lighting, and portraiture. It's a painting that captures a moment in time, reflecting the pride and patriotism of the Dutch Golden Age, all while intriguing viewers with its rich symbolism. It continues to captivate art enthusiasts, making it a timeless masterpiece.
Our number 4 pick is Guernica by Pablo Picasso. Have you ever wondered how art can reflect the harsh realities of our world, or how it can serve as a beacon of resistance against injustice? Consider the profound impact of Pablo Picasso's Guernica. In the late spring of 1937, Picasso, moved by the horrific bombing of the Basque town of Guernica during the Spanish Civil War, embarked on creating a monumental mural-sized painting. This masterpiece, which stands at an imposing 3.5 meters high and 7.8 meters wide, was Picasso's response to the tragedy, a visceral depiction of war's devastating effects on innocent civilians. Guernica is a monochromatic symphony of black, white, and gray, a palette choice that enhances its emotional intensity. Picasso eschews individual identities in the painting, opting instead to portray universal suffering. The canvas teems with distorted, anguished figures, both human and animal, a screaming horse, a fallen soldier, a grieving mother cradling her dead child. Each figure contributes to the overall narrative of chaos and devastation. Amidst the disarray, the viewer's eye is drawn to a light bulb emitting a stark, harsh light. This element, which could be interpreted as a symbol of hope or enlightenment, instead seems to illuminate the harsh realities of war. The painting's lack of traditional perspective and its jagged, fractured forms further contribute to the sense of disorientation and terror. At the bottom, a broken sword symbolizes the futility of violence and conflict. The emotional impact of Guernica is undeniable. Picasso's use of abstraction and distortion serves to intensify the viewer's emotional response, evoking a sense of outrage and empathy for the victims of war. In the decades since its creation, Guernica has become an enduring symbol of peace and a testament to the horrors of war. It has inspired countless artists, activists, and viewers to reflect on the consequences of violence and conflict. Today, it resides in the Museo Reina Sofia in Madrid, Spain, continuing to captivate and challenge visitors with its potent imagery. In conclusion, Guernica is not just a masterpiece of 20th century art. It is a poignant and enduring statement against the atrocities of war. It stands as a powerful symbol of the human cost of violence and conflict, reminding us of art's vital role in bearing witness to our collective history.
Our number 5 pick is The Scream by Edvard Munch. Imagine a world where emotions are painted in bold strokes, where anxiety and despair are not merely feelings but visible, tangible entities. Welcome to the world of Edvard Munch's The Scream. The painting presents a distorted figure, possibly a self-portrait of the artist screaming in existential terror. The vivid, dramatic composition creates an atmosphere of unease, intensified by the bold and vivid color palette. The story of The Scream begins in 1893. Munch, a Norwegian artist, creates the first version of this masterpiece. Over the years, he paints several versions, using different media including oil, lithograph, and pastel. Each version, a testament to the power of Expressionism, an art movement that sought to convey emotional and psychological experiences through distorted forms and bold colors. The central figure of the painting, often referred to as the screaming figure, is a skeleton-like apparition with a distorted face and a wide, open mouth. This figure stands on a bridge or pier overlooking a body of water, with two figures standing aloof in the background. The figure's hands are raised to the sides of the head, echoing the intensity of its scream. The figure appears to be in a state of shock or despair, a visual representation of existential crisis. The color palette of The Scream is a symphony of agitation and instability. The sky and water are painted in swirling patterns of blue and orange. The stark contrast between the bright orange sky and the dark, winding water heightens the sense of unease. This is Expressionism at its finest, where color and form are used to evoke emotion. The painting is a microcosm of Munch's inner turmoil and the tumultuous state of the world. The swirling sky and the turbulent landscape mirror the artist's emotional turmoil. The indifference of the two background figures emphasizes the isolation and alienation of the individual in the face of suffering. The legacy of The Scream is as enduring as the scream itself. It has become one of the most famous and recognizable artworks in the world, often referred to as an iconic representation of human anxiety and existential angst. The painting has been referenced and parodied in popular culture and has left an indelible mark on the art world. Today, one can find the painted versions of The Scream in the National Gallery and the Munch Museum in Oslo, Norway. Each version is a testament to Munch's genius and his ability to transform his inner turmoil into a visual spectacle. In conclusion, Edvard Munch's The Scream is a powerful and evocative artwork that continues to resonate with viewers, conveying themes of anxiety, isolation, and the human condition. It remains a significant and enduring masterpiece in the history of art.
Our number 6 pick is The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dalí. Imagine if time could melt away, a world where minutes and hours lose their rigid structure and the concepts of past, present, and future blend into a dreamlike haze. Welcome to the universe of Salvador Dalí's The Persistence of Memory, a masterpiece of surrealism that challenges our perception of reality. Completed in 1931, this oil-on-canvas painting may be small in size, measuring approximately 9.5 by 13 inches, but its impact on the art world has been colossal. It transports us to a barren and desolate landscape, where the familiar becomes strange, and the impossible seems entirely plausible. The surreal elements of this painting are what make it so iconic. Drooping and melting pocket watches drape over various objects within the landscape, symbolizing the fluidity and relativity of time. Some hang limply over a tree and a distorted face, while others flow like liquid over rocks. This distorted face, often interpreted as a self-portrait of Dalí, and a bizarre, limbless and faceless figure lying in the foreground, add deeper layers of surrealism. The colors are soft and dreamlike, with a dominant use of warm, earthy tones like browns and yellows, contrasted with cooler blues and greens. This subdued color palette enhances the dreamy and otherworldly quality of the scene. The persistence of memory is not just a painting, it's an exploration. It delves into themes of time, mortality, and the subconscious mind. It suggests the malleability of reality and the distortion of time in dreams. The barren landscape and the dreamlike quality of the scene may evoke feelings of disorientation and the surreal nature of existence. The influence of this artwork cannot be overstated. As a masterpiece of surrealism, it has profoundly impacted art, literature, and popular culture. Its references pop up in discussions about the nature of reality and time, making it a testament to the power of art to challenge our perceptions and provoke thought. Currently housed in the Museum of Modern Art in New York City, the persistence of memory continues to captivate viewers with its enigmatic and thought-provoking imagery. It remains one of Salvador Dalí's most famous and enduring works and an important symbol of surrealist art. In the realm of Salvador Dalí's The Persistence of Memory, the lines between the conscious and the unconscious blur. It invites us into a world where time melts, reality bends, and our imaginations run wild. This is the enduring fascination of Dalí's masterpiece, a painting that continues to challenge, captivate, and inspire.
Our number 7 pick is The Great Wave off Kanagawa by Katsushika Hokusai. Do you ever ponder the story behind some of the world's most iconic art pieces? For instance, the turbulent yet mesmerizing depiction of The Great Wave off Kanagawa? Created by Katsushika Hokusai, this artwork came to life around 1830 to 1833. This masterpiece of the Edo period in Japan is a woodblock print, a genre known as ukiyo-e. It's a part of Hokusai's series, 36 Views of Mount Fuji. The composition of this artwork is a feast for the eyes. It offers a panoramic view of the sea with Mount Fuji calmly resting in the background. The scene's epicenter is a mammoth wave, threatening to crash onto 3 tiny fishing boats. This wave, with its frothy white caps and strong curves, exudes a sense of raw power and motion. Mount Fuji, a symbol of Japan's serene majesty, provides a stark contrast to the wave's chaos. It's surrounded by gentle clouds, lending a visual balance to the turbulent sea. The fishermen in the boats appear minuscule and vulnerable, emphasizing nature's overwhelming force. The color palette of this artwork primarily consists of blues and whites, reflecting the sea and its foam. The deep indigo and contrasting whites add a dynamic and dramatic quality to the scene. The Great Wave off Kanagawa is often viewed as a representation of the unpredictable and uncontrollable force of the sea. The presence of Mount Fuji symbolizes the unchanging aspects of Japanese culture amidst natural forces. This woodblock print greatly influenced Western art, contributing to the development of Impressionism and Post-Impressionism. It's seen as a masterpiece of the ukiyo-e art form. Today, the Great Wave off Kanagawa enjoys a place of honor in the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston, USA. It remains one of the most iconic and celebrated images in the history of art. The intricate woodblock printing techniques used and its ability to capture the dynamics of nature continue to be admired. To sum it up, Katsushika Hokusai's The Great Wave off Kanagawa is much more than an artistic marvel. It's a profound representation of the power and beauty of nature. It's an enduring symbol of Japanese art and culture, inspiring artists and art enthusiasts across the globe. And that, my friends, is the captivating tale of The Great Wave off Kanagawa. From its creation in the early 19th century to its current status as one of the world's most recognizable artworks, it continues to make waves in the world of art.
Our number 8 pick is The Girl with a Pearl Earring, a masterpiece by Johannes Vermeer, is often referred to as the Mona Lisa of the North. This esteemed title is a testament to its global fame and the mystery it exudes, much like its Italian counterpart. The composition of this painting is intimate, focusing on the young woman who fills most of the frame. The backdrop is a neutral, dark space, underscoring her radiant presence. The girl, with her fair skin and serene expression, is dressed in a simple, deep blue garment. A headscarf partially conceals her hair, and a pearl earring adorns her left ear. Her direct gaze is both inviting and mysterious, drawing you into her world. The pearl earring, the painting's namesake, is integral to the composition. Rendered with remarkable precision, it bestows a touch of elegance to the subject's appearance. The lighting, a testament to Vermeer's mastery, softly illuminates the girl's face from the left, crafting a sense of depth and three-dimensionality. This contrast between light and shadow amplifies the depth and realism of the portrait. The dark background behind the girl emphasizes her presence and creates a sense of isolation, as if she were emerging from the shadows. This backdrop also makes her stand out more prominently. The girl's expression is both engaging and enigmatic. Her slight smile and the directness of her gaze have stirred various interpretations, with some suggesting that she is about to speak or has a secret to divulge. This mysterious quality has contributed to its enduring appeal and fascination. This painting, considered one of Johannes Vermeer's masterpieces, is celebrated for its technical brilliance, use of light, and the compelling presence of the subject. It has inspired numerous adaptations, including books, films, and other works of art, and continues to captivate art enthusiasts and the public alike. Currently, the girl with a pearl earring graces the Mauritshuis Museum in The Hague, Netherlands, where it remains a prominent and beloved part of their collection. In essence, Johannes Vermeer's The Girl with a Pearl Earring showcases the artist's ability to capture the beauty and complexity of human expression. This timeless and evocative portrait continues to resonate with viewers, inviting them to ponder the mystery behind the girl's gaze and the allure of the pearl earring. It truly is a testament to Vermeer's genius and a jewel of the Dutch Golden Age.
Our number 9 pick is American Gothic by Grant Wood. Did you know that one of the most iconic paintings in American art history was inspired by a Midwestern house with a Gothic-style window? This painting, named American Gothic, was created by the renowned artist Grant Wood in 1930, a time when America was on the precipice of the Great Depression. The painting's composition is simple yet profound, centering on two stern-faced figures against the backdrop of a white wooden house. The man, who could be a farmer or a rural homeowner, dons overalls, a white shirt, and a tie, and wields a pitchfork in his left hand. The woman, modestly and conservatively dressed, stands to his right, embodying the rural and traditional values of the time. The house, a classic example of Midwestern American architecture, features a sharply pitched roof and a Gothic-style window. Surrounding the figures and the house is a flat and desolate landscape that symbolizes the harshness and simplicity of rural life in America's heartland. The color palette of American Gothic is muted, primarily composed of earthy tones like browns and greens. These subdued colors contribute to the somber and serious atmosphere of the painting. One of the reasons why American Gothic resonates deeply with viewers is because of its expression and symbolism. It is often interpreted as a portrayal of rural American values, perseverance, and stoicism during the Great Depression. The stern expressions of the figures have been seen as a representation of the strong work ethic and resilience of the American people during challenging times. The painting is a prime example of American regionalism, an art movement that emerged during the 1930s, celebrating the rural and everyday aspects of American life. Since its creation, American Gothic has become an iconic and widely recognized American artwork, often referenced and parodied in popular culture. Today, it continues to be studied and appreciated for its portrayal of American identity and rural life during a pivotal period in the country's history. The painting now resides in the Art Institute of Chicago, where it remains one of the most prominent and celebrated works in their collection. In summation, Grant Wood's American Gothic is more than just a masterpiece of American art. It is a symbol of the enduring values and resilience of rural America during challenging times. It is a powerful and evocative representation of American identity and heritage. It underscores the strength of the American spirit, reminding us of our roots and the values that continue to shape our nation.
Our 10th pick is Nighthawks by Edward Hopper. Have you ever felt alone in a crowd? In the heart of a metropolis, amidst the hustle and bustle, have you ever been overtaken by a sense of solitude? A painting that captures this very sentiment is Edward Hopper's iconic Nighthawks. Created in the year 1942, this oil-on-canvas masterpiece presents a late-night scene at a diner. The composition is simple yet captivating, with the diner's large windows taking up most of the rectangular frame. The setting is urban, the well-lit interior of the diner contrasting starkly with the shadowed exterior, enhancing the sense of isolation. At the center of this scene are three figures: a man in a suit whose back is slightly turned to us, a woman with her face partially obscured, and the diner's lone attendant, standing behind the counter, ready to serve. Cloaked in muted tones of green, blue, and pale yellow, they seem lost in their own worlds, disconnected from each other and the city outside. The stark contrast between the vividly lit interior and the dark streets, the artificial light against the mysterious shadow, adds to the painting's emotional intensity. This dramatic use of light is one of the defining features of Nighthawks, enhancing the sense of solitude and urban loneliness. Nighthawks is a testament to Hopper's ability to portray complex human emotions. It invites viewers to contemplate themes of isolation, alienation, and the human condition in a modern city. This iconic painting has left a profound mark on American art and popular culture, serving as a symbol of urban solitude and the human experience. It is considered one of Edward Hopper's most enduring works and is currently housed in the Art Institute of Chicago, Illinois. In essence, Nighthawks is a timeless masterpiece that continues to resonate with viewers. It offers a glimpse into the solitude and contemplation that can be found even in the heart of a bustling metropolis. It remains an enduring symbol of urban life and the human experience, a beacon of isolation in a crowd.
Our 11th pick is Water Lilies by Claude Monet. Did you know that Claude Monet, one of the most celebrated artists of the Impressionist movement, was almost blind when he painted the majority of his iconic Water Lilies series? Despite his failing eyesight, he created an astonishing array of approximately 250 paintings, capturing the ethereal beauty of his Giverny garden with an intensity and passion that still captivates viewers to this day. The Water Lilies series, painted from the late 1890s until Monet's death in 1926, predominantly showcases the artist's garden pond, adorned with water lilies and a charming Japanese bridge. As the series unfolds, Monet's style evolves, reflecting his deepening fascination with the interplay of light, color, and reflections on the water's surface. Monet's use of color in these works is nothing short of poetic. He weaves a vibrant palette of blues, greens, pinks, and purples into his canvases, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that transports viewers into his tranquil garden. His impressionistic brushwork, characterized by visible, loose, and expressive strokes, adds a dynamic energy to the serenity of the scenes. As Monet continued to paint his beloved lilies, his style began to verge on abstraction. He focused increasingly on the surface of the water and the reflections of the surrounding vegetation, blurring the boundaries between water, lilies, and sky. This approach resulted in some of the later works in the series pushing the boundaries of representational art, creating an almost non-representational portrayal of the pond's surface. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, the Water Lilies series is often seen as a profound meditation on nature, light, and tranquility. Monet's water garden offered him a sanctuary from the world, a place of solace he lovingly immortalized on his canvases. The legacy of the Water Lilies series is immense. It has left an indelible mark on the world of art, influencing modern movements such as abstract expressionism and color-field painting in the 20th century. Today, various paintings from the series can be admired in museums and collections around the globe, including the Musée de l'Orangerie in Paris and the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. In conclusion, Claude Monet's Water Lilies series epitomizes his mastery of capturing the transient beauty of nature. It invites viewers to immerse themselves in the tranquil world of his Giverny garden, basking in the luminous reflections of his pond and the timeless allure of his water lilies. This series is more than just a collection of paintings. It is an enduring testament to Monet's enduring love for the natural world and his pioneering spirit as an artist.
Our 12th pick is the Arnolfini portrait by Jan van Eyck. Have you ever wondered what makes a painting a timeless masterpiece? What is it about Jan van Eyck's The Arnolfini portrait that captivates art enthusiasts? The story begins in the year 1434 with the creation of a painting that would become an icon of Northern Renaissance art. The Flemish artist Jan van Eyck paints a portrait of an Italian merchant, Giovanni di Niccolao Arnolfini, and his wife. This artwork, known as the Arnolfini portrait, is celebrated for its meticulous detail, rich symbolism, and the solemn matrimonial moment it captured. The painting, a rectangular panel measuring approximately 32.4 inches by 23.6 inches, features a tightly framed composition with a focus on the two central figures. Dressed in a dark robe with a fur-lined collar, Giovanni stands on the left, his hand raised as if taking an oath. His wife, possibly Jean Tenemy, stands on the right, dressed in a sumptuous green dress with a long train, her hand modestly holding her dress. The room is adorned with luxurious textiles, including an intricately detailed carpet, draperies, and a chandelier. But perhaps the most intriguing feature is the convex mirror in the background, reflecting not just the couple, but two other figures standing at the doorway, offering the viewer a unique perspective of the room. The Arnolfini portrait is a treasure trove of symbolism. The dog at the couple's feet stands for fidelity, the single lit candle in the chandelier for the presence of God, and the oranges on the windowsill may represent wealth and love. The positioning of the couple's hands could signify a marriage contract or solemn oath. Jan van Eyck's remarkable attention to detail, his ability to render textures, surfaces, and fabrics with extreme precision, is evident throughout the painting. A testament to his presence at this moment in time is his Latin inscription on the wall above the mirror, which translates to, Jan van Eyck was here 1434. Today, the Arnolfini portrait is considered one of the most important works of Northern Renaissance art, celebrated for its technical mastery, use of symbolism, and its portrayal of a significant moment in the life of a wealthy merchant. You can admire this timeless masterpiece in the National Gallery in London, United Kingdom. To summarize, Jan van Eyck's The Arnolfini portrait is a celebration of detail, symbolism, and realism, a window into the world of the Northern Renaissance, captivating art enthusiasts and scholars alike more than half a millennium after its creation.
In conclusion of this video, the selection of these top 12 famous paintings is just a glimpse into the vast and captivating world of art. Art is a deeply personal and subjective experience, and what resonates with one person may not resonate with another. These paintings, spanning different times, styles, and cultures, have left an indelible mark on the world of art and continue to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. It's important to remember that there are countless other remarkable paintings waiting to be discovered, each with its unique story and beauty. The beauty of art lies in its diversity and the endless possibilities it offers for exploration and appreciation. So, while we've highlighted these 12 paintings today, we encourage you to explore and discover your own favorites, as art truly is a reflection of individual taste and preference. Whether you're an art enthusiast or a newcomer to the world of art, we hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of human creativity. Remember that art is a mirror to the human soul, a source of inspiration, and a means of expression that knows no bounds. So go out there, explore, and let your own artistic journey begin.